Good afternoon and welcome back to Gaming with Reg Bob. This is episode 16, part 3. So, earlier on in episode 16, I mentioned that I bought these two games from CX. Cost me £1.75. However, it was the wrong manual in there, so I needed to sort that out. I also made a purchase of Elton John's Dream Ticket, the Record Trilogy and two other DVDs, 4 for £1 from local charity shop. I had the Xbox One Hotel Transylvania 3 game, and I think that's pretty much where we're at. So the plan was to list everything on eBay. So I've got these two listed on eBay. This one is currently at bids of £16. So yeah, gonna get a bit of cash back for that. So for 25 pence, happy days. I also listed that on eBay, the Record Trilogy. No bids on that as just yet, but we're going in the right direction. Okay, so for £1 spent, I'm gonna get at least £12–13 back from that. The two other DVDs that I got in the 4 for £1, so I took those to CX and traded them in for 20 pence. Okay. I also purchased Crusade Complete Series for 50 pence on my way to CX. So traded that in for £1.50. Hotel Transylvania, I got £6 for that. And those are the two DVDs I got £10 pence each for. So £7.70 in total. So not too bad from CX. Okay, so the main reason why I was in CX was to get Shaun White Snowboarding World Stage. So I managed to pick that up. The copy's not the best, however, the disc is really clean. So yeah, happy with that. Okay, disc is really good. And the main reason I wanted to get that was because I needed the road trip manual for the other one. So this was a bit of a nightmare, if I'm totally honest. They had loads of the road trip games. So there it is. They had loads of the road trip games, but this one was missing the World Stage manual, which was not a problem because I'd already got the World Stage manual. So I quickly slipped these in the case that way round, so when I got to the till, they just put the disc in, job done. However, the manual was with the disc, so now I've got two copies of this World Stage manual. So okay, not a problem, but I'll just keep them to one side. So my biggest issue now at the minute is the condition of this case, because it's not the best. It's absolutely minging. I don't really want to spend an age sorting it out. So what I did is, on the way back from CX, I stopped off at a market stall. So yeah, they had a market stall and it was 4 games for £1. They had like a bargain bin, 4 games for £1. So I went through that, so I'll go through those shortly. They had loads of Wii games as well, but they were all priced in line with CX. Now, it was outside, it was a little bit wet. I didn't really want to go through them, and I didn't really want to spend cash when I can get the same games from CX using a voucher. So voucher-wise now I've traded everything in, and well, it will go up once I trade some of this stuff in. We're at £20 and 10 pence in voucher. So that's a good little voucher stint there. So yeah, in the bargain bin, I picked up 4 for £1. So there's a reason why I did this. Okay, so this one trades in for about £1.20. Okay, however, the case is immaculate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap those cases round. Okay, keep the Shaun White game for the collection, and then I'm going to trade that in for £1.20 or whatever it is for that. So that's the plan with that. So I've got a way forward. Yep. Okay, Hitman contracts. So yeah, okay. It's all right, it's all complete. There is a rip on the manual there, but I'll sellotape that up. This trades in for 40p. Disc is really good as well. I checked all these. They had quite a lot of stuff, but a lot of it was worth pennies. So yeah, £1.60 back there if I really wanted to. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this Hitman contacts for a bit. It looks quite interesting, so I'll just clean that up, stick that in. I'll put a bit of sellotape on the collection. Stick that in the collection, sorry. So I bought this one next. Really nice, clean condition. The manual's in there, disc is immaculate. So yeah, who wants to be a millionaire? Everybody loves the quiz game, especially when you've got family around. And the reason why I picked this up is because it's supported by the buzzers. Supports buzzers. So yeah, I do enjoy those, and they're quite good fun. So yeah, another one for the collection. Well, it's 4 for £1, so yeah. And then finally, Pop Idols. Right, now the reason why I got this is 2 reasons. One, I've now got a spare case, okay? And if you can remember in a few videos back, I bought a load of games, and it had a Pop Idol case, which was in really good condition, and no manual and no disc. But now I've got disc and I've got all the manuals, so I'll put the best of it together, okay, and then I've got a spare case for another day. So that's the plan with that. So yeah, that is pretty much where we're at today, but I feel like we've achieved something today. So I managed to sort that out with a book, with a correct book. We're going to sell that Elton John for hopefully about £15. And the other update, actually, I forgot to mention, was the knife set. So I've now sold the knife set, £40, Facebook Marketplace, up and gone, all in the same day. That's what I like to wear. So yeah, money wise, like I said, we've got about £20 and 10p in voucher, probably another £1.20 for that on there. And yeah, we've got 3 PlayStation 2 games, and we'll have the 3 Wii games in the collection. So yeah, for £2.50, and we've got 6 games in the collection. We've got a load more voucher, and we've got cash coming back as well. So overall, I think we're doing all right, and I'm still on target. I think once I've taken the money off for this stuff, the Elton John, once that sells, and the knives, we're about, I'm gonna say, £65 in the red. So yeah, I've still got all the PlayStation 1 stuff to sell. So yeah, we're in a very good place. So yeah, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Definitely on target still for the end of February. And hopefully we will get there. And then any surplus stuff I've got left that's got no need for DVD wise, they've been on eBay long enough time now. I'm just going to give them all away to charity. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry it was a 3-part episode, but at least I've covered everything. So yeah, have a good afternoon. Goodbye.